Hey, I'm Nick Cosentino, and thanks for checking out this Intro to Programming course. So, before jumping into the content of this course, I actually wanted to spend some time explaining who I am and why I think I'm fit to be able to teach you about programming. My goal isn't just to boast about what I've been able to accomplish, but I want to give you the confidence in my experience and my abilities so that you trust in what I'm saying. And a theme in everything that I teach is that I don't want to try to convince you of universal truths. I just want to be able to teach you about my experiences so that they can give you an easier opportunity as you're going through your software engineering journey. So I've been programming now for just over 20 years, and this is something that I kind of picked up as a kid because I was really interested in computers, playing video games, and trying to see how things worked. I was actually programming on the side as a hobby before going to university for computer engineering, and this was just something that I always had a knack for once I learned how to do it. I went to the University of Waterloo in Ontario, Canada for honors computer engineering, which is an awesome experience because I got to have 6 internships during my time at university. And this really solidified for me that I really wanted to be a software engineer. A lot of what I emphasize is having hands on practice actually writing code, and I attribute that to my own experiences and learning because with the internships and being able to program things on the side, I honestly think that's where I got a lot of my skills from and most of my learnings from school or other sources I was able to actually apply in these opportunities. After graduating from university, I was able to work at a startup in Waterloo, which ended up being very successful. It was not my own company, but I was still extremely happy to work there. They ended up IPOing, they've gone back to private, they've been wildly successful. And that was a really cool opportunity for me because I got to be a software engineer, but also an engineering manager. So, something else to keep in mind as I'm relaying information to you and trying to teach you about these different topics is that a lot of the time I'll be trying to present them from a software engineering perspective, but also from the perspective of an engineering manager. After working at this startup, I ended up going on to Microsoft, where I'm now a principal engineering manager at the time of recording this video. And that's a really awesome experience for me because, yes, it's still engineering management, but the scope of work is completely different compared to being in startup world versus big tech. So I still program every single day. I love to code, I love to build things, but I do have a passion for being able to help software engineering teams and a passion for being able to help more junior developers become better and better in their role. So I know that's not a lot of time to try and build some trust with you, but I hope that helps just by sharing some of my credentials and gives you a little bit of idea what I've done in my career so far and why I think I'm fit to be able to teach you about programming.